Imagine a young child exploring their surroundings, touching, listening, and observing. These seemingly simple actions are the building blocks of their brain's development. The environment a child is raised in can influence their emotions, cognitive skills, and even how they view the world. Whether it's the love and attention of caregivers, the safety of their home, or the stimuli they encounter daily, every aspect of their surroundings impacts their growth. But how exactly does this happen? Let's dive deeper into how the environment shapes a child's brain, supported by practical examples to bring these ideas to life. How environment impacts a child's brain. Neuroplasticity, the brain's adaptability. A child's brain is like wet cement, it adapts and molds according to experiences. Positive environments with stimulation, love, and learning opportunities strengthen neural pathways, while negative environments weaken them. Example: a child growing up in a nurturing home, where parents provide encouragement and consistent interaction, develops stronger cognitive and emotional resilience. Meanwhile, children in neglectful environments may experience underdeveloped emotional regulation and problem-solving skills. Stress and cortisol, the silent saboteur. Chronic exposure to stress, such as family conflict or financial insecurity, elevates cortisol levels in a child's brain. Prolonged high cortisol levels impair brain areas like the hippocampus, responsible for memory, and the prefrontal cortex, decision-making and focus. Example: a child living in a peaceful household where parents calmly resolve conflicts learns to handle stress constructively. In contrast, a child exposed to constant shouting or instability may develop anxiety, struggle with schoolwork, or have trouble forming relationships. Language-rich environments. Early exposure to spoken words, storytelling, and songs significantly boosts a child's linguistic and cognitive development. The more interaction they receive, the more connections their brain forms in language and comprehension centers. Example: a child whose parents frequently read books and hold conversations grows a robust vocabulary and excels in communication. Meanwhile, a child with limited verbal engagement may struggle with delayed speech and academic challenges. Sensory stimulation, building neural pathways. Sensory-rich environments, ones that engage sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, are critical for early brain development. They stimulate neural activity, enhancing motor skills, memory, and emotional processing. Example: a toddler playing with textured toys, vibrant colors, and musical instruments experiences faster motor development and spatial awareness. Conversely, a child in a monotonous, unstimulating environment may lag in these areas. So how it works? Mechanisms of environmental influence. Synaptic pruning, use it or lose it. A child's brain forms billions of synaptic connections in early years. Positive experiences reinforce frequently used pathways, while unused ones are pruned to optimize efficiency. Example: a child exposed to multiple languages in early years retains strong neural pathways for linguistic adaptability. A child without such exposure loses this potential for learning languages easily. Mirror neurons, learning through imitation. Mirror neurons enable children to mimic behaviors they see in others. A nurturing environment that models kindness, patience, and problem-solving fosters these traits in children. Example: a child observing parents resolving conflicts calmly learns to express emotions healthily. Conversely, children witnessing aggressive behavior may mimic these actions in their interactions. Epigenetics, environmental impact on genes. Environmental factors can turn genes on or off, affecting stress responses, resilience, and emotional health. Example: a child nurtured with love and positive reinforcement may activate genes associated with emotional stability, while one facing neglect or abuse may activate stress-related genes, increasing susceptibility to anxiety or depression. Examples of environmental impact on brain growth. Positive example: enriching learning spaces. A child enrolled in a stimulating daycare with activities like storytelling, group play, and puzzles develops better critical thinking and social skills. Negative example: chaotic or neglectful environments. A child growing up in a home with constant chaos or neglect may have impaired cognitive and emotional growth. Cultural example: collective versus individual parenting. In cultures where caregiving is shared among extended families, children benefit from diverse role models and experiences, enhancing adaptability. The role of early stimulation in cognitive development. Early stimulation is crucial for cognitive growth as it helps shape the brain's structure and functionality. Activities such as playing, exploring, and problem solving stimulate neural connections, enhancing a child's ability to process information, retain knowledge, and think critically. The absence of such stimulation can lead to underdeveloped cognitive abilities and limited learning potential. These formative experiences during early childhood set the foundation for lifelong learning, adaptability, and intellectual growth. Emotional environment and brain chemistry. A child's emotional environment significantly impacts their brain's chemical balance. Supportive and loving environments encourage the release of oxytocin, which strengthens neural connections and fosters emotional stability. Conversely, exposure to fear, neglect, or conflict increases cortisol levels, disrupting emotional regulation and memory functions. The emotional environment plays a pivotal role in determining how children handle stress, build relationships, and manage their mental well-being as they grow. Social interactions and neural growth. Social interactions are critical for the development of communication, empathy, and problem-solving skills. When children interact with caregivers, peers, and their community, their brain forms connections related to language processing, emotional understanding, and cooperative behavior. These interactions also teach children to interpret social cues, adapt to different scenarios, and build resilience. Isolation or lack of meaningful interactions, on the other hand, can lead to delays in social and emotional development. The impact of environmental stressors. Environmental stressors such as noise pollution, unsafe living conditions, or financial instability can hinder brain growth by disrupting a child's ability to focus, learn, and process emotions. Stressors overload the brain's stress response system, leading to long-term issues in areas such as memory retention and decision-making. A stable and secure environment minimizes the activation of stress responses, allowing the brain to focus on learning and growing in a healthy manner. The role of physical environment in brain development. The physical surroundings a child grows up in play a fundamental role in shaping their brain. Access to stimulating resources like books, toys, and safe play areas promotes creativity, motor skill development, and critical thinking. Conversely, environments that lack cleanliness, organization, or adequate space can hinder physical and mental growth by limiting exploration and engagement. A well-organized, resource-rich environment ensures the child's brain receives the stimuli necessary for well-rounded development.